Hello, everyone's me, yes, I know, aka No Brainer. I found out how to raise my microphone volume. Yes! This is another Star Wars Destiny video. I am going to be playing a new deck that I've created, a Padme Smuggler Mill deck. Whoops. that was my deck. Ignore that. That was my entire deck. Whoops. And been having a lot of trouble lately trying to find opponents to play Star Wars Destiny with, so I've ended up just walking into a random person's lobby who is not from the Knights of Ren subreddit or any Discord, should I say, or any other Discord that I know of, so that could be a bit problematic, so I don't know how good this opponent is, but anyway, I haven't recorded for a while because I'm very busy with a lot of work, so there we go. If you were interested in that, well, that's what's happened, but whatever, let's try and get a Millennium Falcon out early, shall we? That sounds like a cool idea to me. Let's discard 4. The entire point of this deck is to mill, clearly, cards like Ascension Gun and Karn Artist and Cunning and other such stuff, whilst I use the Smugglers to get infinite money, and then I have Second Chance with a million Second Chance stuff as well. Okay, my opponent won the thing, so make your choice. He's going to choose his deck, his battlefield. That's perfect for me, because that gets me the shields and the Ascension Gun works. See? Smart. He gets to go first. He immediately C3POs. Okay, this might end up being a mill deck of his own. We might be seeing a double mill here. That's scary if that's true. If it isn't, then this is fine. I'm going to start with the Con Artist, I think. I was going to... Yeah, there's just... Everything here costs some money right now. And that's a problem. Because I want to be able to play the last card from my hand to get a resource, right? Not discard, I need to play it. So that's why I'm putting down a Con Artist there. For now, I'm looking to try and get some early money out of this deck right now. Okay, maybe he's got the C3PO to make the 2 discard also A2. I don't know. 2 melee. But anyway, let's roll out this Outer Rim Smuggler. And the 3 disrupt. Okay, I can definitely disrupt him. That's going to be great, I guess. Not at all. But I'm going to be looking for resources early here. I'm going to be discarding a lot of cards from my hand and then playing the last one to get the proc from Outer Rim Smuggler is the goal. That's 4 damage. Jyn Erso doing what Jyn Erso does. Unfortunately, with this type of deck, I do not have access to... lagging a little bit here. There we go. Unfortunately, with this type of deck, I don't have access to something like... Okay, hit and run, sure. Don't have access to something like... what's it called? The thing? Crime Lord, there we go. I don't have access to Crime Lord. But this hit and run might kill me straight up if he rolls well. He does not roll well. Okay, good. That's good. That's good. I'll probably end up resolving this discard at some point in order to prevent the re-rolls. That sounds good to me. I'll discard. The idea of this deck, apart from everything that I've said so far, is to you get Cunning, Con Artist, Ascension Gun to attack the deck. You've got Thermal Detonator, and the fact that 4 characters have discard to attack the hand, and Lone Operative and stuff as well. Okay. And then the goal is just attack, right? But attack the deck specifically, and have infinite health. Alright. I would like to keep that resource, I think. Okay, he's going to do 2 more. I would like to keep that resource, I think, but I'm not so certain. It'd be nice to be able to use that resource, but I don't know. I'll re-roll, because this is also my Padme, right? And I need her sides very well. Okay, cool. Discard and the double mill sides. 2 more into Padme, sure. I'll play this guy, discard the last card from your hand. It was a rearm, cool. I just didn't want him to be able to claim an Imperial Armory for 1, you know. Alright, let's... I would like to get resources, but I don't think I can. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Con Artist. Maybe I should play something else, because I can overwrite the Con Artist with an Ascension Gun and get 2 resources off of that, if I just start discarding. But I think I'll do this one. I'll do this one. To discard the top of his deck and get a damage counter. Alright. I only milled once. I only milled once. Decided not to resolve the Padme. Alright. And then I will, yeah, I'm gonna discard so that I can play these things, but I'm only gonna re-roll this thing. And I'm gonna... Do I want the Ascension Gun or the Jetpack? I think I'd rather have the Ascension Gun here. I'm gonna do something really strange with this Con Artist, but will get me 2 resources. I don't know where that damage... Oh, there it is. Okay, get rid of that. And then now I'll resolve this, but I will pay the 1 for it to mill 2. There we go. So that way I milled 1 extra card. In exchange, I lost the con Artist, but, you know, that's fine, I guess. He's already down to 22. Don't get cocky, Rebel, Millennium Falcon. I can Rebel out another Con Artist if I wanted to. Reversal is expensive, costs 3, but I've got it. Got 3 for it. Okay. Don't Get Cocky is a great one to have as the last card in my hand here. So that I can obviously, you know, play that, get 2 resources, and draw 2 cards. Okay. He's replacing 1 resource. Gets the ambush action. Padme is probably dead soon, though. I did not manage to draw a second chance in my opening 10 cards. She's probably dead soon. So I better roll her out right now so that I can, you know, make use of her while she lasts. A 1 discard and a mill side. Okay, cool. Well, I can spend 1 to get rid of that mill side. Okay. Electroshock, yep, doesn't have to pay for it. Well, I'll resolve the, well, actually, hang on. I have 4 cards in my graveyard. No. I'll resolve the 1 mill. Resolve it right now. Try and hit what he's got. The other holdout blaster. Cool, that's a good one to hit. That's a good one to hit. Got a blank on that, that's fine by me. I'm going to outer in Smuggler here. And now I need to just work on discarding my entire hand once again. Maybe I should include Sabotage in this deck. Sabotage is a card which I discard my hand in order to get rid of a support, basically. And that would proc it, right? Oh, the double blank right there, the double blank. Well, I'm going to activate Ascension Gun, which was Command Center. So that gets rid of the top 2 again. He's down to 15 cards. Because, yeah, I don't want to actually ever take my battlefield. I'd rather keep the shields every time. Yeah, spend the 2 resources to do the 2 damage there. Sure. I've still got enough for the reversal. That's what I'm kind of holding on to right now, is this reversal. I'm gonna... Do I just shoot him for 2, or do I start discarding? I think I just start discarding right now. I'll discard my Millennium Falcon to reroll this 1 dice right now, just to get it out of my hand. Ah, for the other mill. That's great. This means that if this reroll goes poorly, I can... Ooh, he's discarded second chance for that. He's realized that my win condition is indeed mill, so second chance is kind of worthless here. He got the 2 range damage, and the C-3PO with the 2 mill does kill. And there's nothing I can really do about that. I have no cards in my deck that can stop this from happening. So let's I don't even want a reversal here. I think I just thermal detonator? Yeah, I think I'll just play my thermal detonator at this point for 3. It's expensive, but I'd rather do that than go for the reversal since I can't save my life, save Padme's life. Padme's gonna go down. I lose her dice, her 2 dice. But the mill just keeps on coming, guys. The mill just keeps on coming. Well, he does have 3 mill sides of his own, which isn't not scary. And by that I mean it absolutely is scary. So Do I just don't get cocky here, or do I... No, I'll roll out. Let him resolve the 3 mil if he wants. I shouldn't have done the thermal detonator. Okay, I got 2 mil of my own. I should have done the thermal detonator after all, because he can mill for 3 here, and then I don't have cards to play. If I kept the detonator in my hand, I'd be able to play one of these cards no matter what and get 2 resources out of the Outer Rim Smuggler. Gonna resolve the C3PO to... Sure. Okay. That guy? Sure. Alright. Well, that means I'm good for that part, right? I'll mill 1 here. Mill the last card in your hand. Blaster, right, sure. Now you can't claim the Imperial Armory with that. He's got a mill, and I need him to not hit the don't get cocky. Basically. Come on, just think I don't have anything. Just think I don't have anything left. So I can play don't get cocky. Okay. I don't want to re-roll the thermal detonator, but I need to discard the thermal, the reversal at some point. But hopefully he can just use the mill for it. No. Because I can't get any more dice on the board here. Hey, I just gotta discard and start re-rolling the reversal here. Blank. Okay. As soon as I discard another card, he's gonna use the 1 mil side. So I need to play Don't Get Cocky if I want to do some more milling here. If I play that, he gets a chance to do stuff, but I got to. So I play Don't Get Cocky. Each player draws 2 cards. There's another Don't Get Cocky. Okay. Okay, now he mills. And he gets the Rebel. Okay. Well, I'll be able to discard Electroshock, re-roll this die. Not to the mill side, damn it. If I had a mill, this would have been great. But he played that very well with his passing game. Really stopped me from doing what I wanted. And now he's going to be able to get an upgrade out with that. Training, sure. I mean, honestly, I think the Holdout Blast is a bit better of a die in terms of just pure damage. But, sure. Sure. So I'll play Don't Get Cocky again, and I will get 2 resources and then draw 2 cards. And then I guess I discard Ammo Belt. Reroll. To the blank again. And I say whatever, and I play Second Chance for 3 and get 2 back. So that cost me only 1. And then reset my board state and get 2 more. So now I'm at 4 resources and I can draw. But you see, that's the power of this deck, right? I can get 2 resources out every time that thing happens, which allows me to play a lot more cards than you might otherwise expect. There's my other Second Chance, there's my Con Artist, there's my cheats, okay, and a Lone Operative. Alright, however, at this point, he's very powerful in just terms of raw damage output, which is scary to say the least. I can cheat to get out the ammo belt again if I need to. But I don't think I'll need to. I think I roll out this Outer Rim Smuggler first. Let's see what he wants to do there. That's 3 to discard. That's not very good at all. I don't like that roll at all. I think maybe playing Lone Operative on the other guy, that'll leave me with 1 resource left. I can start discarding and I can cheat out something. That's switch. That is, so it doesn't become the last card in my hand, but then I can Don't Get Cocky and start on that. So I'll do that. I'll play a Lone Operative here, get some more dice out for 3. We can start getting ready for some combo. Now, the thing is, yellow doesn't have that good of a mill in terms of just the mill cards, but I don't have anything like no disintegrations or anything like that. But alright, so he's going to be able to do a lot of damage, but it's not enough to outright kill this Outer Rim Smuggler yet, so I don't have to worry about a possible second chance, but I will have to worry about a possible second chance very shortly if he rolls any more damage. Okay, he's going to do 6 to which one? Alright. I have second chance still, so it's fine. It's all fine. I can cheat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The second chance does get popped off of that. That's I thought he had 8 health for some reason. Don't know why. Alright, but that does pop out a second chance. That does pop off a second chance. But I can discard Con Artist, I guess, and start re-rolling, try and get some resources out, and then I can play out my cheat once more. I don't care about Lone Operative's 2 discard side here. 2 discard for a cost, sure. And then 2 resources, I can play out my second chance. Alright, a 1 range. I'm gonna play my 2 discard now. There's a lot of ways this deck can go. Clearly, I'm not playing it very well. This is my first time playing it, and there's a lot of stuff I can do with cheats and second chances and stuff, and I'm clearly not being able to play that to its fullest here. But discarding the last card from his hand to reroll. Did not get it. Okay, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I will take the 2 resources at this point. Okay, gonna do 1 damage to this guy. I think I have to discard my cheat here. It's not great having both cheats, but discard, reroll. There you go. I'll be able to switch out my second chance, which sounds ridiculous, but I'll be able to swap out my second chance with the Don't Get Cocky here. Pay 1, switch out to a Don't Get Cocky. Feels bad getting rid of my second chance here. I've lost all of my second chances and my rebels here, apart from 1 rebel. I've got 1 rebel left. When the whole point of the deck is that I can have a million second chances if I want to. But I didn't even consider that. Did not even consider that. That was good. Did not consider that. However, I get to claim off of this, right? But, ugh. Did not consider that. Whoops. Okay, here are my cunnings. I can cunning out the Ascension Gun ability, I guess. However, the guy does straight up die. If I when it comes to start rolling out damage, right? Both these guys are not very good to have cunning on, but I have it for 2, so sure. Probably move the dice back to their respective people. This guy has all of the dice on him. He has 7 health. He is definitely the liability, but he also has Lone Operative, so. There is a possibility for things here. I don't like having to play all of my stuff early because then this means I can't play my stuff later on. But I can do some overriding. I have 2 rerolls and an overwrite to get 2 resources, effectively. Hmm. 3 mil. You could just mill my hand right now. And in terms of mill, I'm getting fairly low, but he's a bit lower than me still. Let's see. Well, I got the focus, which does allow me to focus the Ascension Gun to the mill side. Gonna reroll 3 mil. No resources. No, I mean no gun there. That's quite lucky for me. I think I'll roll out the Outer Rim Smuggler here and try and go for this mill side on the thermal. Not get it. In a lot of decks, this would be a really good roll, but not in this one. At this point, if I resolved all my damage, though, I'd been able to do like 5 or 6, but he's going to Electroshock. He's going to remove the Thermal's mill side dice now whilst he can. That's fine by me. Didn't cost him anything to do either. I'll discard my jetpack, I think. Reroll these dice. I'm going to keep the focus on Cunning. Without Padme, though, the focuses aren't quite as good as they used to be. Okay, he's got 4 on the gun. 4 on the gun is not enough to kill the Outer Rim Smuggler. However, 4 plus then the C3PO roll is. Discard the Maz's goggles, I guess. And I'll re-roll these 4 dice again. Disrupt. There's the 2 mil side that I was looking for. Though both these are focused, and I would want to focus both of them. I got one more chance for a re-roll, something if he wants to use it. There's Planetary Annihilation, that cost him 2, but cost him the double mill there, but it might be worth it for him. But I can focus into the special there, which would be a double mill from the top. He'd be left with 2 cards left in his deck, and it's all about whether or not he can kill me. He can kill me with what he's got right now. He's going to actually discard it to reroll 5, 4, 5, 6. It's not enough. Not enough to kill this guy that I'm that I have fully equipped. All right. At this point, I will mill 2. I could have instead played Cunning on the Thermal Detonator to get 2 resources before the end, but I'm just going to mill 2. He's going to have 2 cards left. It's going to be a case of if he can kill, do 7 damage in 1 more turn. Gonna do 5 to this guy. Yep. Gonna do 1 to this guy. Yep. And then I will claim the battlefield. I'll discard Cunning for a Cunning and get a resource off of that. And that's the start of the new round. No, might as well just. Okay. Start of the new round. I got the Rebel, so I can get a. I have 3. I have the 3 from Reversal. I have the 1 from Rebel, so I can get out a second chance here. And I'm rolling the damage tokens. That's not good. I got 2 specials, so I can special the Lone Operative, I guess. Another jetpack coming out. Okay, I can special the Lone Operative. I don't want to special the Lone Operative. I want to get out I want to get out the. I want to get a mill side for the Rebel there. So I'll leave it. I'll leave this, and I'll reroll these. There we go. There's mill sides. I resolve the 1 more mill to get out a second chance. Two range damage. That's all you wrote here. Okay. So I'll use my 1 mil here. Discard the very last card in his deck. Now he's got a lot of stuff he can do, but I've got the 3 healing from Lone Operative via Cunning, and I've also got the second chance from Rebel. Two resources. This is not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Well, I might as well show him what I've got here. Which allows me to play second chance. Yeah, for Ascension Gun. Alright. There we go. It milled. Ahaha! But he only was around for 1 game. I'll see if I can grab another. Alright everyone, game number 3. What do you mean game number 3, GameSlayer? This is game number 2. Can't you count? Yes, I can count, and this is game number 3. Game number 2 I played, and then I realized that I ran out of recording space halfway through it. So, game number 3. Game number 2 I played against a Rey Qui-Gon and absolutely dominated it. I milled it like crazy on the first 2 turns, and then on the third turn, I rolled Thermal Detonator Special and 4 range damage, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go damage. I'm going to play Millennium Falcon, I'm just going to go damage, and I killed Rey, and then I killed Qui-Gon on the turn after that. It's kind of ridiculous that I can actually get away with damage with this mill deck. He had absolutely no chance of killing me as well, because I had second chance with Ammo Belt in my hand, so let's go for this next round against Ajok6. Apparently he has a channel. But if you have a channel, put it in the chat and then sure, and he said sure, and then he didn't. So, all right, we're going to start. We do not want to see Ammo Belt second chance in our opening hand. I don't. Well, then again, to keep Padme alive is nice, but I don't want to play these 2 cards in the first turn, because in the very first turn I want to use Outer Rim Smugglers. Then the turns afterwards I'm okay with less. I also got rid of Lone Operative for Unpredictable. On the one hand, Lone Operative was some nice healing. On the other hand, I needed another 0-cost card, and Lone Operative is inferior to the second chance um, ammo belt combo, in my opinion. So there we go. I rolled a 2, so he definitely wins this time, and he has to take the Rebel War Room, which is good for me because I don't want my command center. And then I get 2 shields, put 1 on each smuggler. I want him to go for Padme first. My opponent is running a TIE pilot. Captain Phasma first level Stormtrooper deck, so he can Guardian all the stuff that I'm trying to roll, so I won't be able to mill him. So that will be a problem here. So he started and he immediately goes for a wingman. Okay, I'm gonna start and I'm gonna play. Oh, I'm gonna get my resources. Then I'm gonna play a cunning on this Outer Rim pilot, Outer Rim smuggler. Both my resources gone. La-di-da. He's going to spend both of his resources on that Krennic gun. The SOR gun, I should say. Is this from Krennic? I don't know if this is from Krennic or not. I forget. But it has a lot of damage, so he's already showing a ton of damage with this deck, right? He's showing 9 with just his base character dice if they all roll perfectly, after all. So I will start, and I will roll my Padme first. Even though probably I should roll my cunning first in case it gets the cunning special and I want to use it on the heavy blaster pistol. Padme rolled a special and a blank. Fair enough. I don't want in discussion. Question of what do I want to play is going to be difficult here. There's the +3, but it costs a resource. You can get a resource with Captain Phasma there. Maybe I want it unpredictable that Phasma die. That might be not a terrible choice here. But that costs 0, and all the other things that I have in my hand cost 1, so I'll be relying on at least 1 resource in order to play something. But I think that's worth it. Let's unpredictable that resource die. Let's hope it goes to something. Not a resource. There we go. Blank. That's better. That's more like it. And now I'm going to roll out this Outer Rim Smuggler. There we go. Resource and a special on that. Now, this allows me to remove my opponent's 3+3 die, so that'll be very nice. Of course, I could have done that anyway without the unpredictable, so never mind to that. He's going to play Doubt, force me to... Which one? Okay, the cunning die, force me to reroll, and then I have to resolve it. Focus, sure, I will resolve it to turn the Padme into a special. Maybe I should have turned it into a focus. Oh well. Let's roll this Outer Rim Smuggler. Maybe I could have turned it into a resource, and then I could have played both Maz Goggles and the Ammo Belt. I'm gonna get a resource there that'll allow him to do for 4 still. That'll be annoying. Maybe I should have claimed that resource earlier, and then I could have electroshocked that. That was bad of me. I could have claimed the resource again and have gone for the Maz's Goggles, actually. Play the Maz's Goggles out. You know, I'm not playing well. Wow. Okay, that was quite the mistakes right there. Gonna throw 4 into who? Darum Smuggler has the cunning on him, and he has the resource, but Padme is the mill. Okay, into the Padme it goes. Alright. Alright, so this will allow me to start discarding for rerolls, I guess. Discard the electroshock, discard the master scope, the ammo belt. There we go, one ranged. I can play whatever he mills. He doesn't mill anything. Okay, if he'd kept that mill, if I played something, he would have been able to mill it. Mill the last side, so that would have been a problem for me. I can play Maz's goggles. I can play the Maz's goggles and override it with the ammo belt if he goes to the final mill, right? Which would give me my 2 resources. It's a bit awkward with the mill side there. Let's play the ammo belt on this outer rim smuggler. Wait, actually, on this outer rim smuggler. Change my mind on which one to play on. Because I was thinking Maz's goggles, but I should act as if he's going to activate that mill, right, and prevent my two resources, my 2 resource gain. Looks like he doesn't realize that that's how this works, so that's good for me. Then I will overwrite ammo belt with with Maz's goggles, which because of the outer rim smugglers gives me 2 resources. He will claim? Sure, he'll claim. I will do my 1 melee, 1 range damage to the TIE pilot, I guess. Getting some lag here. And then I will resolve both of these, and I will pay 2 resources for 4 mil. Mil 4. Honestly, it might be worth it to keep the 2 resources, but I have milling 4 here. Dug in, suppression, holdout blaster, and something else. Whatever that was. Rocket launcher. Aftermath. Something. It was something. Get 2 resources. Do not have second chance money. There is my second chance, but I didn't have the money for it. It's a bit annoying. Could have easily played second chance and kept Padme alive if I had just not used up both of my resources. It was a mistake not to use my resources. It was a mistake to use my resources, I should say. Especially because I'd be 1 away from a Millennium Falcon as well. As Aftermath, after character is defeated, gain a resource. Sure. I'll start by rolling Padme. I definitely don't want to play anything on her because she has no health. A special and a nothing again. Tactical Mastery, take 2 actions. He's going to see if he can just kill off the Padme right now rather than have Padme do her 1 more mill. Does get it. Does get it. All 4 dice, but he does get it. He does get it. Alright. But of course, that means that the Stormtrooper TIE Pilot only has 1 more dice between them, so this is a good chance for him to not get what he wants here. Because he needs the... if that's... Because he needs the he needs the range damage. Right. It's a good chance he doesn't get it. Ah, yes. After 8 characters defeat, gain resource, so we got a resource out of that. I got a focus, a cunning disrupt, and a discard. Okay. It's fair enough. If I was wanting to play cards, my last card to play would be Don't Get Cocky, and he doesn't have mill left, so that'd be fine. Surprisingly, he didn't activate Wingman. He didn't Wingman off of the TIE Pilot, actually. He could have done that, and that would have meant he didn't have to use the thing. +1, okay. He could have kept 1 Phasma die, I guess. Let's play Con Artist now. For 2. You have to discard the second chance and a Rebel here, but it'll be worth it. Although I could have just electroshocked with the Rebel for the Stormtrooper. That would have kept more damage off of me. I didn't think of that. At this point, that is a 1,113 ping. Okay, and he passes. Alright. Thankfully, Tabletop Simulator is one of those games where it really doesn't matter about your ping. Well, it does, but only to a certain extent. The 1 discard and the 1 range damage. I'm okay with discarding 2 from him. He takes the 1 range damage on this guy. Sure. And it rolled a blank. Perfect. I will double mill then. And I got both Imperial War Machines. Okay. I mean, it's not that great. It only allows First Order Stormtrooper really to work, and it doesn't allow him to work it with the TIE Pilot, so that's actually a really bad card. I don't know why he's got that in his deck. But what's he thinking here? He discard Doubt for a reroll. Yep. Gets the blank again, but gets a resource. Okay, so I am safe from that. So I can focus and stuff, but I want to activate my Outer and Smuggler abilities. So let's start discarding for some rerolls here. Blank. He probably has no idea why I'm doing this. Probably has absolutely no idea why I'm doing this, but I'm getting resources with this. Gonna claim. Cool. I'll discard, and I will reroll once more. I really don't care what I discard. I'm gonna focus to the Cunning 5. There we go. And then I'm gonna activate Cunning using Con Artist. Con Artist will give me a 1 mil and a damage token, which I can play on Con Artist. Boop. You lose a Con Artist. You you lose a card from the top of your deck. There we go. Lose suppression, cool. And then I play Don't Get Cocky, which, because of my Outer Rim Smugglers, gives me 2 resources, and I draw 2 cards. And he's like, oh shit, I better change this again. So he gets to draw 2. Alright, cool. Now I can play Thermal Detonator. I can overwrite something with Thermal Detonator and then overwrite something else with Ascension Gun, which will get me 2 more resources. It'll get me the Thermal Detonator on the board is basically the way that'll work. So yeah, let's discard Mars's Goggles for the Thermal Detonator. Cost me 2. And then let's discard Cunning for the Ascension Gun, which gets me 2 more resources. This is quite the engine. And then I will be ready to start with 4 resources. Outer Rim Smugglers are quite the resource engine. That was my thermal. I've got another thermal. Who knows? Maybe I do thermal because that's a thermal does 9 damage there, but he only has 16 cards left for me to get rid of. Definitely gonna roll out this guy first so that I can get a second chance out from Rebel. Or maybe I cheat the second chance out. Okay, that's a rocket launcher. That's a scary, scary card. Discard. 2 mils. And the that's a mill of 5 there. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And my opponent rolls out 3 plus the focus. Okay. And plus the 2 from that. Yeah, cool. Alright, so I can now rebel out a second chance, right? Play it for 2. Yep. So I'm going to rebel out a second chance. For 2. By that I mean it's going to cost me 3 anyway in total because rebel costs 1. But that gets me a second chance on that guy. Now, do you want to be attacking this guy who has all the stuff? So the ability to play cards from the discard pile is pretty strong here. Pretty strong. I wonder why my internet is doing so poorly right now. So what's he gonna do? Is he gonna go for the other guy? Is he gonna discard to reroll? What's he doing? He's just going to reroll, guys. He's just going to reroll. All the things that aren't damage, he's rerolling. And he's not getting damage. Poor guy. And he's keeping one guy back for the Guardian, even though he can't Guardian. So let's mill the other three from his hand now. So that way he's stuck with what he has, which is which is 8 damage in total. 6 on one guy, 2 on another, which is respectable, right? But there we go. He loses that. Did he have an endless ranks in there? This an endless ranks? This is supposed to be an endless ranks deck, yes, but I'm just milling him way too hard. Spends the resource to do that for 2 to everything. Cool. Sure. This, yep. Yep, shields. Alright, do I want to cheat something here? I could cheat the Don't Get Cocky and start an entire train again. We'll see what Outer Rim Smuggler rolls. If he rolls mill, then yes. This is something I may do. I rolled 1 damage. Well, he can activate the trooper now and not feel bad about it. Yep. 1 resource. Okay, at this point you get 2 resources off of that. Do I want to play something for 1 resource right now just because I can and then go start on the next turn? I think I do. I think I'll play Maz's Goggles here. Let him take the 2 resources and then I can claim and I will have first turn and that'll be weird for once. Yeah, do 4 to who? This guy. Makes sense because he doesn't have the second chance on him. And I will claim and use the Ascension Gun. So yay. The Ascension Gun's effect. Which is another 2 mil. Okay. Yeah, let's bring you up to speed a little. Command Center is the one that's not being used, so that causes Ascension 1. Which means it procs from Ascension Gun. Yes. Claimed to resolve Ascension Gun's special. So you mill 2 from the top. Resolve one of your dice. Resolving the special to resolve the command center. There we go. Alright, he lost training and a takeover. Okay. Something tells me this guy isn't perfect at, well, I was going to say isn't a perfect player, but really, whoops. But I'm clearly not a perfect player either. But really, I should say that he's not. Bleh. This player is clearly more newer than I expect to. This player is clearly a newer player than I usually play against because I'm playing randoms rather than people from the Knights of Ren. So there we go. The Knights of Ren Discord. All right, there we go. Roll. All right, I got the special with a resource cost. No way in hell am I using that. But he's down to just 9 cards in his deck. Got second chance with an ammo belt. Gonna tactical mastery again. Okay. He's gonna tactical mastery and try and kill off this Outer Rim Smuggler, which makes sense. And he gets no damage whatsoever. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. Well, he starts a second action, but that was not very lucky at all. Does he want to reroll? Does he want to activate Stormtrooper? He's thinking here. He's gonna remove this. That works. Yep. All right, you remove my thermal detonator die, which is a bit annoying, but this does allow me to activate this outer rim smuggler. So yay, yay for outer rim smugglering. The special, good. 2 specials, awesome. All right, he's gonna remove the 1 range damage, sure. He's gonna roll, and he's gonna get the 2 for a cost. And get the blank. Okay, I'm okay with him resolving the 2 for a cost right now. Although it does kill me, so maybe I don't want him to roll the 2 for a cost, because that kills me. Yeah, let's unpredictable that, because I might as well. Force him to re-roll that die to the resource. Okay, so he doesn't die this turn, so I'm going to resolve both, which allows me to. Oh, okay, that's how this works then. All right, so you mill the top 2. Hold out blaster and heavy blast pistol. Okay, both damage upgrades. Nice. He's got 2 cards left at the top of his deck now, and Mars, which I look at your event deck and I discard an event. No events. Okay. Seen it. Very well. Now it is his turn. Now I need to cheat out my other second chance if he doesn't roll damage this turn. And then I can get the second chance on this outer rim smuggler as well. But the likelihood of him not killing me here is incredibly low. Like that's definitely enough to kill this outer rim smuggler, unfortunately for me. So let's there's nothing I can do about that. So let's cheat, discarding the thermal detonator to get out a second chance. So that way I have another second chance. I never discard the second chance. Let's cheat out Rebel then. That feels like I just wasted a cheat completely because I just discarded a cheat to get out a Rebel, which will get me out the second chance. But the cheat spends an extra action to play the card, so I have still gained an action on my next turn as a result of that. That's what I'm going with right there. He just has to resolve the 2 into me here. That's 5 damage there, man. Yeah. Yeah. All right. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna be a little kind in there. No problem. Gonna be a little kind there. All right. All right. Sure. I'm gonna let him do what he wants. Yep. There we go. Okay. When you see a good play, look for a better one. That's the power of chess right there. And that's the kill. That was the correct choice. There we go. No problem. All right. Yeah, it's surprising how fragile they are. Alright, well, I have 1 resource. I have cards in my hand that I'll use to discard to reroll. 1 range damage. Okay, well that's not great. Oh, yep, he gets 1 more because of aftermath. Sure. I was hoping for more, mill, but didn't get it. Oh well. Well, for a mill side to potentially activate rebel, right? Though I could have focused to the mill, to the 1 mill. That probably would have been the correct choice. Still discarding. No, he's only got 5 cards left. He can't discard to reroll really. I need to deal with 5 cards. He needs to deal with. Yep, second chance gets popped, and my guy goes. There we go. 1 and 2. There we go. All right. And I don't want to do that. Don't even want to do that 1 range damage. So I'm gonna just claim here. Now some of you will be asking, why didn't you just play the ammo belt to stop the second chance being destroyed? My answer to that is pretty simple. This is already complicated enough. I think I can win without ammo belt, unless he plays a second rocket launcher. Okay, that's a weapon placement. He can do damage with that, but it's not going to kill me because he rolled a blank. That was a lucky blank on my part. Discarding to reroll. He's going to have only 3 cards left in his deck after this. He gets the 1 range, the 1 mill. The 2 range, should I say. 2 range for a resource and the 1 mill. So he can resolve that 3. Oh, he has the potential to just go for the kill. That's what he's been doing. Shit, I didn't realize that. If this is a kill, this was so bad of me. I should have won this from ammo belt. So if this is a kill, whoops. Remember I talked about how surprisingly fragile these guys are? Oh, thank God. Alright. Didn't even think about that. Ow. Alright. Okay. At this point, I'm going to discard ammo belt in the hope I just draw another second chance here. I didn't, but I did get a reversal. Okay. The problem is I can't rebel unless I have a discard side showing. But I can reversal. So let's... Oops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Ah! Whoops. Lag does some weird things. Alright, let's get that mill side so I can get my second chance back. Okay, there's the mill side so I can get my second chance back. Whew. Okay. He doesn't have tactical mastery anymore. He used both of those up, so he has no way of cheating this. And I'll be able to get 5 more health out of this. Not a win, but 5 more health. Now, you can claim and resolve the weapon placement die and it works. Interesting. Okay, that's a lot of damage. A lot of damage coming out. So I'm going to play my... Well, I could reversal, but no, then I die if I reversal. Plus 2, so 6, 7, 8 damage. I'm going to get 5 health, so it's going to be 3 still. I still die, don't I? I still die off of that. Fuck, I still die off of that, don't I? I still die. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I could have avoided this heavily if I had second chanced. If I had just played my ammo belt instead of being like, well, this guy doesn't necessarily know all the interactions, so I'm not going to explain the ammo belt one. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. That cost me 2. Play that. Take 2, restore 5. Lose the second chance, and then I die. All because I got too greedy. Just got, well, greedy for time, not necessarily greedy for game. Let's see if he sees it. Or if he lets me take another action. If he doesn't see it, I can electroshock and I'll survive. But having to rely on your opponent being bad at this point is bad. Right. It looks like he doesn't want to do anything more. I'm going to play Electroshock and he's going to not say anything. Is he not saying anything? Alright, he didn't realize it was still his turn, guys. He thought that was his entire action. I'm safe. I'm safe. Alright. This has been a monumental triumph. I'd like to thank the Academy. It's not out of the woods yet. That's enough damage to kill me again. Yep. Yep. Alright. That's enough to kill me. So I'd like to thank the Academy. Oh, never mind. GG. Alright. I got him really close. I didn't want to do the ammo belt interaction because I felt it was a waste of time, but you know, then that happened. But I still consider this a win for me, but at the same time, it's a don't underestimate your opponents. Play as if they're optimal strength. Because, you know, I just realized that might seem condescending to some people. Really, I just wanted to make this video end quicker, but indeed. Alright, well, that's been me, GameSide99, aka No Brainer, signing off.